Dem Sports is an innovative sports equipment manufacturer specialising in the production of high-quality sports nets and cages for clubs, universities and schools for both a professional and amateur sportsperson. Dem Sports designs include unique products which highlight their engineering flair, technical expertise and intimate knowledge of the game's and players' requirements at all levels. The development of the Dem Sports Concertina Cage, either as a single or double-width sports net, has helped schools in inner-city areas where space is a premium to include sports such as cricket and tennis in their curriculum in a safe and enjoyable way.
The nets were developed really for when we had schools with a problem with space. Space was an issue. Problem is health and safety, especially nowadays, children getting hit with the balls. So this net was obviously developed so it could be used in limited areas. It folds back to the wall and pulls out to 8 metres just over. So this gives the children ample opportunity to practice their skills in safety, and also gives them, the children probably who are not so fortunate or good at cricket or any other sport they want to play in the net, it gives them more opportunity to actually enhance their sport and activities in a safe environment.
Over recent times, cricket has fallen out of favour in schools due to safety issues and practicalities of costs and space. The Dem Sports Concertina nets are helping to change that.
Cricket has a challenge itself. It's not new. It's coming from a long time. They have to compete with the sports, with the football and rugby, and where there are huge fan base. Of course, cricket, there is a audience for cricket, no doubt about it. It's a unique sports, all right, and the governing body need to do more than what they're doing at the moment. So I think it need to work both ways. As an organization like us, as a charity, the things we wanted to do in the grassroots level, the organization like Dem Sport wanted to do some creative idea to bring in something that in a small area they can do that. And they love to play the sports, they love these sports.
Grasmere Primary School in London is one of many who are bringing cricket to a whole new generation, thanks to Capital Kids Cricket and Dem Sports.
A huge amount of our children don't have gardens. School grounds are the only sort of real outdoor space that they're going to get. So we need to maximise the school grounds, make the most of them, and equipment like a really good set of cricket nets will do that.
It's hard nowadays, that funding is squeezed. The county boards are running their own stuff. The way we used to run before, it's not that. We are always waiting for government funding, waiting for the private corporate sponsors, and sometimes the school buying into our service. So it's hard, but we are very optimistic because we are delivering some unique project.
The space for children to play cricket has been very limited. So these cages are obviously very easy to use. You pull them out with 2 pull handles, you've got wheels, you've got safety devices, they can be locked away. Everything on these cages is obviously for the children to play cricket in safety.
These nets are brilliant because you can collapse it, you can fold it, and the kids can help with the PE teacher and bring it out. I think there is the importance of using these nets to the school where our coaches can work with the teachers and then teachers can work with the children within the short area, so they can make a separate cricket area so that they can continue to do other sports. I think there is a huge benefit, those who love cricket, for them, and at the same time for the school, this is something that they need to look for because this is very useful. And during the PE time, during the lunch break or after school club, where there are many sports they need to accommodate, where this net, there are a lot of cricket lovers, and this net, they love it. And when they see the net, they know that there is a cricket.
This sort of equipment is exactly the solution that many head teachers will look to use. It is space saving, it is easy to operate, it is relatively low cost. And again, the impact of having provision within the school grounds is a real plus point.
We were recently sent one of our 14-metre combis for England 2020 against the West Indies, which is still at Durham County Cricket Club. So our nets are very versatile, from the big 20-metre back down to the small 8-metre concertina that folds up into restricted places and playgrounds. So we have a vast array of nets to suit everybody's needs.
So, working together, Dem Sports and Capital Kids Cricket, or CKC, are rejuvenating interest in cricket in primary schools in the UK. Professional cricket, club cricket and the schools are all gaining. But what are the benefits for the children?
So at Hague we really prioritise fitness and health. It's great for their social development, if they're playing team sports, if they can join in a game, if they're new to the school, they fit in through sport. It has many benefits.
One of the innovative packages that Dem and CKC have developed includes the net, a series of coaching sessions with professional cricket coaches, and a sports bag packed with cricket, tennis and other sporting equipment to help primary schools get these sports into their curriculum quickly, easily and cost effectively.
The benefits of having sports coaches come in to work with class teachers is that they bring an expertise and knowledge that your class teacher, who is a bit like jack of all trades, doesn't necessarily have that knowledge and skills, but what they've got is the knowledge of the dynamics of their class and the behaviour management strategies, and when the two work really well together, then the children get the most out of the lesson.
Just having the nets there, it creates interest. The kids are, when they see something like that, they're thinking about they want to play cricket. And I think that's a very good incentive for all the kids here, because most of these kids love cricket. But the ones who doesn't play regularly, by just having the nets here, will encourage them to join and start playing cricket.
Those nets are really helpful for the development of the kids because they get to more practice. And also when the kids see this kind of stuff, they get, if they wanted, a lot of the kids back in the day didn't want to play cricket. I think those nets helps them to have a try.
We make sure that the learning mentor has worked with organisations like Middlesex Cricket Board to develop young sports leader skills in the schools, which has come in through cricket. And then as a result, we've had lots of girls who've particularly taken up cricket because they love being young sports leaders, organising cricket.
If this net wasn't here, these kids wouldn't be in a situation, because some of these kids don't go to clubs. Some of these kids, the first time they've seen something like this in a school. I think if all the schools have this will start create interest for people to start playing cricket.
In partnership with Capital Kids Cricket and primary schools, Dem Sports have created a product to help re-establish cricket in primary schools, promote sports across a diverse and inclusive society, and help the children integrate and grow within school, sport and their social environment. Little wonder that these schools are so enthused about Dem Sports Concertina nets.
It is a very good size, two full cricket nets, the fact that it can be used for tennis, the fact that it can be used for netball, for small scale activities. It really is for PE provision, for sports provision across the school. It's a fantastic piece of equipment.
And also at the end of the day, we obviously hope that we can provide the next Freddie Flintoff, Michael Vaughan with their nets with his young children to play cricket.
Dem Sports are the world leaders in sports nets for schools. They have a range of net sizes to suit all spaces and can custom build whatever you require. For more information on how we can help you transform your play space at school, safely, quickly and affordably, contact Dem Sports for details.